Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, there lived a kind and lonely carpenter named Geppetto. With his skilled hands and a warm heart, Geppetto spent his days crafting wonderful toys and furniture. But no matter how many beautiful things he created, there was a gap in his life, a longing for family, for the love of a child of his own. One day, Geppetto poured all his heart into carving a wooden puppet. He gave the puppet a cheery face, nimble limbs, and a mischievous smile. "I'll call you Pinocchio," he said, brushing sawdust from his creation. That night, as Geppetto gazed at his puppet, he made a wish upon a brilliant star. "If only you could be a real boy, Pinocchio," he whispered. And then he drifted off to sleep, not knowing the magic that was about to unfold. When the first rays of dawn lit the workshop, a radiant fairy appeared beside Pinocchio. Moved by Geppetto's heartfelt wish, she waved her wand and brought the wooden puppet to life. Pinocchio's painted eyes blinked open, and he stretched his wooden arms in awe. The fairy knelt before him.
Pinocchio, you have the chance to become a real boy, but to do so you must prove yourself, brave, truthful, and unselfish.
From that moment, Pinocchio's incredible adventure began. Geppetto awoke to find his puppet alive, and his joy knew no bounds. He sent Pinocchio to school, hoping he'd learn and grow into a fine young boy. But the world outside was full of temptation. Pinocchio was easily distracted by promises of fun, shortcuts, and the allure of mischief. One day he encountered a sly fox and a scheming cat who lured him away with dreams of fame. They told Pinocchio he could be a star in a puppet show, and he followed them, forgetting his father's teachings. Though the puppet master marveled at Pinocchio's lively spirit, it soon became clear Pinocchio wasn't free. He was trapped, used for profit. And so it continued. Pinocchio stumbled again and again. He found himself in strange places, tricked by false friends, and even turned into a donkey in a far-off funland where boys went to indulge their every whim. Each time Pinocchio's lies or selfish actions betrayed his goals, his nose grew longer and longer, a clear sign of his dishonesty. But Pinocchio's love for Geppetto was never far from his heart. When he learned that the old carpenter was in grave danger, swallowed by a whale after searching for his lost son, Pinocchio's bravery awakened. Without hesitation, the little wooden boy plunged into the sea, determined to rescue Geppetto. Inside the belly of the massive creature, Pinocchio found his father and hatched a daring plan to escape. Together they returned home, their bond stronger than ever. At last, Pinocchio understood what it meant to be brave, truthful, and unselfish. Moved by his selflessness, the fairy reappeared. She touched him gently with her wand, and in a burst of light, Pinocchio was transformed. His wooden limbs became flesh, his painted smile now warm and human. Geppetto's wish had come true. He finally had the son he'd always dreamed of. And so Pinocchio and Geppetto lived happily, cherishing the lessons learned and the love that made them a family. The tale of a wooden puppet who became a real boy reminds us all that it's never too late to change, to grow, and to be the very best versions of ourselves.